Please describe your job title and primary duties.
All you did was greet the customers as they walked in, and then you would stand on whatever wall they told you to go on, whether it would be the men's, women's, or kids' wall for shoes. And then you would just ask the customers what they were looking for, help them fit into the shoes they wanted, and go from there. And then you would check them out.
What was the work environment like?
Depending on where you worked at, I worked in the city, so there was definitely different kinds of customers coming in and out, people looking for different things. But as for the workers, they were about, I'd say, 18 all the way up to like 30 for your managers. And they were very chill. It was very laid back, not very stressful as long as you did what you were told and you helped customers as they walked in.
What was your favorite part about working there?
Favorite part was definitely the shoes and the discounts that you got with it. And every once in a while, as you got seniority there, you would get a free pair of shoes. That was definitely a perk. And it was just a very chill environment, not stressful. It was definitely a good starter job.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
When you first came in, you would punch in, obviously, and then you would see whatever manager was on duty. You would ask them what your goals were for the day, as in how many shoes you needed to sell, or if there was something they wanted you to focus on, or what promotions were going on. And then you'd probably work about a 5-hour shift, give or take a couple hours. And then as you were done working, you would go see your manager, and they would tell you you need to either put more shoes out there, or you have certain things to get done. You have to clean something, or whatever it is they would do, like tell you to do, and then you would just go ahead and punch out and leave.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
The application was actually a little bit lengthy because they would ask you roughly about 100 questions, saying if someone would come in and they would give you a description of a person, how you would act or how you would greet them. They would just kind of give you little situations and you would have to respond the way, like, what you would do if they came in. And then you would just, like, they asked you your personal information, school, if you had another job, references. And then during the interview, they just asked you about the same things that were on the application, just to make sure it was actually you filling it out. And they just asked you a little bit about yourself, why you wanted to work there, who told you about the job, and that's basically about it.
What set you apart from other candidates?
Probably the fact that I was personable. You have to be very personable because you're definitely interacting with a variety of people on a day-to-day basis. So as long as you can keep conversation going and you're not standing there staring at someone. So I definitely, with the person who was interviewing me, was talking to them, asked them questions about themselves as well. And you just have to engage yourself in the conversation to make sure that you're being attentive.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
I would tell them, be yourself. They obviously know you're a kid, so you're not trying to stay here for the rest of your life. Just put in the effort and ask questions and just give it your all. Don't sit there and just treat it as like anything. Just make sure that you're putting your all in there and you're just being honest and doing what you're told.